in order for you to have your license, you have to be with the brokerage. I had a brokerage and I switched brokerages a couple times up until I found the brokerage I'm in right now. But I've always kind of had a coach ongoing, on and off, and that coach would kind of help you. It would just be a listening ear. I feel like sometimes I'll talk to my friends and my family, but they wouldn't understand exactly what the struggles I'm going through. And sometimes I'm a lot harder on myself. And it's the market that's the problem, but I'm hard on myself for not getting to the goals that I want to get to. So a coach is kind of, they reason with me a little bit and tell me when I'm right, when I'm wrong, when I should continue, when I should maybe look at other avenues, how my marketing style is. That was another person that social media wasn't a norm, because it was an older coach, so he was just kind of like door knocking and postcards and cold calling. That's how they get their clients. But as a visibly Muslim woman, I'm not about to go door knock on somebody's house. Yeah. I'm not about to go door knock in somebody's house, so I just didn't feel comfortable with that, which I knew like I would rather talk on camera than go knock on somebody's door. It also helped the fact that there was no sisters doing this at all. I was probably the first one who started posting about being in real estate and helping clients, so a lot of people started feeling comfortable with me at the very beginning, because it is a male-dominated field, and at that point most Somali realtors were men, so they haven't seen a woman also helping them as well.